Welcome to today's homemaking video. If you're new here, my name is Raylynn. I make homemaking videos and Bible content, so if that interests you, then I would love to have you stick around and subscribe. Also, what is the weather like where you are? It has been very warm here. We've had a couple of days of rain, so I'm very curious, what is it like where you are? Let me know in the comments below. So I was not planning on vlogging today. I wanted to vlog this for our memories, but also I thought this would be kind of like a fun vlog. Hopefully it is anyways. Hopefully I do a good enough job. But we have been, so the last few months we have been looking for a dog for the kids, and we couldn't find one. We looked everywhere and there just isn't any dogs for sale in our area or even in the surrounding areas. I mean, Adam was looking all the way down in Green Bay. So we then were going to get guinea pigs, but then after looking at what all goes into caring for guinea pigs and how expensive they can be, we were like, yeah, we can't afford that. So we decided on birds. And so today we are going to PetSmart, fingers crossed, because yesterday this was the plan and we weren't able to do it because Amazon delivered, well, not Amazon, but UPS delivered the cage way too late. So yesterday we got the cage and we set it all up. The plan was after we set the cage up, we were going to PetSmart. Well, we didn't get done setting the cage up until 7:15, and PetSmart closes at 8, and it's like a 25-minute drive to get to town. So by the time we got there, it was just gonna be cutting it too close, and we figured that they would probably tell us like it's too late in the day, too close to closing time to be trying to catch birds right now. So we are going today. So I figured I would vlog this again for our memories, but also just to take you along so that you can see what we get, and then putting them up and setting them up in Rayleigh's room. But again, if any of you have ever owned parakeets and have any tips, I would love to hear it down below. This is so much fun for us though. Like Adam and I think are more excited than the kids. But anyways, okay, I've yapped your ear off enough. And so I will check in later. If you have been around here long enough, you know that one of the things that I battle is my PCOS. And with that, I have tried so many things to get my PCOS under control. And one of the ways that I am doing that recently is with this supplement, Ready to Defend. And Ready to is a supplement brand that has many different supplements, but I chose Ready to Defend because it helps with your digestion, your gut health, and your immune system, but it also helps with your cortisol levels, your stress levels. And for me, with my PCOS, my driving factor is cortisol, high cortisol, and my stress. I mean, who doesn't have high stress levels? But I mean, that's neither here nor there. But with my stress being so high and my cortisol spiking, I am trying to do whatever I can to lower my stress levels. And so I just take 2 of these capsules every day, and I am lowering my stress levels and so helping my PCOS. So if you want to check them out below, if you want to check them out for yourself, which I highly recommend you do, the link is in the description below along with a discount code. So you use my discount code and you get 20% off your total. So definitely go check them out. All right, let's get back into the video. I wanted to give a quick update because I'm sure that you could see that from the last clip I shared to now, we did not get any birds. So we went to PetSmart, as you saw, and we went in and we went back to the bird section, and there was one bird, and it was a big bird, and it was $700 and something, and we were like, that's not the one we're looking for. So I go up to the front and I talk to the lady, and she's like, "Oh, we actually have parakeets, but they're in the back." Well, I'm thinking, okay, well, why can't you get them for me then? I'm here to buy birds. You have them. Why not give them to me? So we were a little bummed because we had driven all the way there, wasted gas and time, a wasted trip. And she said that we have to come back today, which is Friday, to get them. So now we get to go to town another time in our truck that loves to guzzle gas like crazy. And it was very hot yesterday, and our AC stopped working in the truck. So that's fun. But anyways, so today we are going to hopefully get 3 parakeets. This has been a heck of a time. I think I told you we were going to go on Wednesday, but UPS delivered the cage too late. So then we were like, okay, well, we'll go tomorrow. And then, of course, they didn't have them on the floor. They had them in the back, which I Googled, like, why they wouldn't just like go back there and get them for us. And you may know this, but we did not. The reason why they had them in the back was to quarantine them and to monitor them to make sure that, the trip there to PetSmart, that they didn't, get traumatized, and to make sure that they didn't have any diseases or any sickness or anything like that. So that is why. And they aren't allowed to, due to their policies, sell you anything that's in the back. So that is good to know that, that's why. And I don't want any sick birds or traumatized birds, so I'm okay with them not doing that. So, I mean, I get it. It just stinks. I didn't think about calling because I figured it's PetSmart. Of course, they're going to have birds. I wish I would have called though. So, it was a wasted trip, but it's okay. We'll go today, and hopefully, the next thing that you see is an update where we have birds. If any of you have a bush on fire or have had a bush on fire and have any tips for keeping them alive, I would love them because this is my second or third one, and it's alive and doing well, but I feel like I'm like teetering on the verge of almost killing it. I don't know. I have it in my kitchen by the window. So I'm hoping that that'll be like a bright enough light, but I'm just not sure if this one's gonna make it. I have such bad luck with these, but anyways, I'm just curious if you have any tips. As you can see, we got the birds and we are absolutely loving them. If you see here, I'm going to try and give you a name by name. That one is Connor's and his name is Avery. The blue one here, the light blue one, that one is Rayleigh's and her name is Valkyrie. And then the yellow, like lightish green yellow one, that one is Colt and his name is Maverick. So they are spoiled rotten. Everybody just sings to them, talks to them, plays music for them. They are living their best bird life. I mean, they are so funny. I loved this clip right here, watching Valkyrie play with the bell. And they're fun birds. They are fun birds, and we absolutely are enjoying having them around. It's been a very fun addition to the family. I was pleasantly surprised with how quickly I was able to get these wall decals hung up. I thought this was going to be like an all day or a couple day project, but it actually, I mean, it kind of was a couple day project, but that was only because of like me. I could have easily gotten this done in like a couple hours, and honestly, I think it probably would have been like an hour and a half, maybe an hour. But anyways, it was super simple. The longest thing was me wiping down the walls. And I just absolutely love the way this turned out in the kitchen. I had so much fun doing this. And I'm going to link the wall decals that I used down in the description, just in case any of you have lemons in your kitchen and want to spruce it up. I don't know if I mentioned this. Maybe I did in my last video. I can't remember. If so, then I'm so sorry for repeating myself. But I had these in my cart for like, I think 4 years or so, and they were like 20 something dollars. They were like $21, $22. And I'm sorry, I am not spending that kind of money on wall decals. I mean, maybe that seems crazy, but to me, it does seem crazy to spend that much money on them. Well, they had dropped to $11, I believe. And Adam's like, hey, did you really care about these? Because they have dropped. And so if you want, I'll buy them for you. So I was like, yeah. And they just look so pretty. So I am thrilled, and you'll have to let me know what you think. If you think that I did a good job with putting them up, or I didn't put them where you think I should have, you have to let me know in the description below. But that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed coming along for getting the birds, and Lord willing, I will see you on the next one.